Hello, my name is Willie Jr. And this video is for information about background reports, particularly my own. I was recently separated from a job in January of this year, and I noticed as I go out and put applications in for employment, they're doing a lot more background checks. And this is one that was sent to me on January 29, 2008, after I was separated from my job, working through this temp company named Adeco at this place, which is an entry-level job at Wix. I noticed a lot of these background checks is sort of lengthy, but there's only 3 offenses here. One was for involuntary manslaughter in 1995, almost 13 years old. I was an armed security officer doing a job at that time. The other one is soliciting for crime against nature, which is a blow job, and the only thing I got out of that was got busted by an undercover police officer, female. And the other one is a driver's license in 2006, which was suspended, but I already got my driver's license back. The one thing I noticed about these reports, a lot of them is basically sometimes used by individuals for to block you from getting success, because if they can prevent you from having any financial success, they can keep you basically locked down. This report came from Action Personnel, and it's located in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I noticed that they got two different addresses actually. One's called Commercial Services, and it's 400 South 120th Street Avenue, and the other one is down here on something like Presley Road, Pressley, Presley Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. Action Personnel. And I spoke to a lawyer by phone. He wouldn't appear on camera, but as I spoke to him on the phone, he said this paper is not even a legal document. I mean, it's just something that somebody got from a database, and they call it a background check. I noticed the last page, it reads, "To the subject you inquired about, but not necessarily. You should use this report to broaden the scope of the background search of the subject to include the jurisdiction and or the names contained in this report. Employment decisions should not be based solely upon information contained in this report. Positive ID required and fingerprints." So even they are, in a way, saying that this document is basically not legal at all. It's what they claim that it shouldn't be legal. It shouldn't be used to determine whether you get hired or not. But most employers, once they find a document that got felony on there, you're never get hired no way. But I notice, as long as they can keep you financially crippled or impaired, you get to the point to where you can't get a lot of success, especially when you get a background record. And this thing follows you for the rest of your life, for anybody who want to try to stop you from succeeding anywhere. And for those who've been using these background reports, you're wasting your time, because the success I'm trying to accomplish is the death do me part. And when I'm dead and gone, I'm not going to care no way. But as long as I'm alive, I'm going to continue to go after success. I will continue to try to obtain it, and I will not be stopped by anyone. So you can continue to use the background reports if you want to. And for most of those employers that won't hire me because of this, it's probably a good thing for me. It's probably better for me that you don't. Because I notice most of the employers who do hire me, they already know about this. I get along better with them. But like I said, as I go out and put an application for employment, I notice they use a lot of background checks now, especially here in Gaston, North Carolina. Even though I'm not living in Dallas, it's still a part of Gaston County. So, thanks for listening. My name is Willie Jr. Just wanted to update you on a couple of things, and see you soon.